Welcome back to another episode with Pixelweb. In today's episode, I'm going to introduce you to a plugin that makes it very easy for you to add buttons to your pages and to your posts of your website. Now, this functionality is very useful if you don't want to have to worry about hand coding the HTML and the CSS for a button, or if you don't want to use shortcodes. All right, so let's go to the back and I'm going to introduce you to the plugin. You go to your dashboard. I'm going to demonstrate the installation of it. It's called Forget About Shortcode Buttons. And it's this one right here. As you can see, it has 5-star reviews, active on over 20,000 WordPress installations. It's a really good plugin. All right, so now once you install it and activate it, we're going to go and just add a new post. So example, I'll just call this example button. All right, so I'm going to add some lorem ipsum for now, just to give you something there. And then what happens when you install and activate the plugin, it automatically creates another option in your toolbar here. It's called Insert Button. And once you click on this, wherever your cursor is, you'll be able to create a button. So let's say you want to create my website or whatever the link will be. You can put in the URL there. I'm just putting in a hashtag for now, just for demonstration purposes. You can open the link in a new window and you can play around with the text color. You can play around with the background color of the button itself. You can choose a different styling for the button if you want to have a different look and feel for it. And then you can change the size. You have the 5 different sizes from extra small all the way to extra large. Now what's cool is you also have icons. So you can choose to put in an icon, that will fit the button's purpose. So let's say you have a real estate link that you are, putting in there and the button's for that. So you can put a home there or whatever dash icon you want to use. These are the different options it has. It has everything from Twitter, Google+, Facebook, WordPress, all the social media websites. So if you wanted, you can add, these social media buttons to link to your social site, your page or your profile of your social website. And you don't need another plugin for that. So it minimizes the amount of plugins you need to install. So that's pretty cool. So once you customize the button the way you see fit, you can insert it and then you see it's placed there. So you could unlink it if you want. You could edit it. This is the URL that it's going to. Let's preview this in the browser. All right, so you see you get the button here just as anticipated. You click on it and of course it's just a hashtag, so it's not going to take you really anywhere, but you see that it works. So whatever link you put in there, you will be able to, go to that page, and you can open it up in the same tab, or you can open it up in a new tab. It gives you that option, which is pretty cool. And you can add as many buttons as you want in different locations if you choose. Again, it's just choosing the text, putting the text in there, putting the URL, changing the color if you want to match it towards, let's say, Twitter, and then let's say you want to put in the Twitter icon. We'll go down to where that's located. Right there. You can put in the text like that, and then you can change the sizing, and now you have it there. All right, so now preview it again, and now you have the button there. All right, so you see it works really, really well. It's a nice little plugin. It adds the functionality to make it very easy for you to add buttons to your pages and posts. It comes with built-in icons, the dash icons, for various different types of services, which is very useful. And it gives you really good functionality by changing style, changing size, adding links to it, things of that nature. So definitely take a look at this plugin in the WordPress repository. It's called Forget About Shortcode Buttons. It's free to use. It's very popular, has 5-star reviews, and it just works. It's a nice little plugin to add the functionality that is not built in by default into WordPress. All right, so hopefully you found this episode helpful where I introduced you to this plugin to add buttons to your pages and posts. If you did, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and leave your comments down below. I'll see you next time.